Glynn. Despite Glynn being introduced into the CGI series in 2015, a fleet of 4 similar engines called coffee pots, because of their shape of their vertical boilers, were canon to the original Railway series, as explained in both the Island of Sodor book and in Wilbert's own Railways of Sodor lecture of the 1970s. Glynn was based on this idea. Unlike the Railway series, Glynn is modeled after the Head Wrightson and Company No. 1 built in 1871. Despite this, in canon, Glynn is built by Sir Topham Hatt in his younger days for the railway that becomes Thomas's branch line. When the bigger Northwestern Railway was formed and the purchase of Edward, Henry, Gordon, James, and finally Thomas, Glynn was retired and abandoned on a siding at Farquhar Station, then later moved to a siding completely out of the way. As shown in the 2015 special, The Adventure Begins, and in Season 20 in 2017, when Glynn was rediscovered, he was transferred to the Ulfstead Castle Estate Railway and had a race with the other resident standard gauge engine, Stephen the Rocket. Glynn last appeared in the final season in 2020 as a cameo. There's not much to say about the model since Glynn's appearance throughout the entire series has remained consistent.